Hi, Geminis. How are you? How you doing? This is Leonora. Welcome to Soul Searching Tarot. Today I'm working on your love reads, Gemini. This is something that I do while you wait for your general tarot card read. I ask 4 specific questions in these Q&As, okay? If you are looking for your general reads, I did them. I worked on all 12 zodiac signs. It's there. Look for it. I don't time stamp those videos. You know, if the title catches your eye, then it's made for you. Okay. I also have personal reads and past life readings available. So if you're interested in that, all that information will be in the description box. Also, Geminis, I'm opening up my Patreon page sometime in the spring. So I just want to give you a heads up with these love reads. I'm going to extend them in the Patreon page. So for $5 a month, you'll get all 12 zodiac signs. As far as the love reads, the general reads, I'm still going to do the full video for general reads on YouTube. The love reads, I'm going to extend it on the Patreon page, but not now, just the next time. Next time I do the love reads. So after the general reads, I'm going to restart the love reads. Those love reads will be extended. It will start on YouTube. It'll be extended on the Patreon page. But on the Patreon page for $5 a month, you'll get that. You'll get 1 question read. So I'll do, 1 question reads if you're interested in that. I also have community chat. These are topics that are open, to anything. Astrology is one of the biggies. So I'll have that in the Patreon page. And that's it, sci-fi, how I like to talk about my sci-fi situations around me that people don't like to talk about or they don't know. So all that will be discussed in the community chat room. And then I have other tiers. So if you're interested in birth chart readings and stuff like that, those tiers are also available. All right, so that's that. The 4 questions that I ask are: 1, how are they feeling about you? 2, what's blocking them from a union or a commitment? 3, if they could write a love letter, what would it say? 4, are they in another relationship? Now, if that question was already answered in the first 3 questions, I'll ask, how would they feel if you and them were together? Let's get started. Let me say hi to my crew over here. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Najee, B Rabbit, Infinite, Valerie, Gabby. All right, wow, you guys have been chatting like crazy. My Gemmies. All right, hi, D Entertainment. I'm only taking 2 questions. I do see Teresa. So Teresa, I'll take you. Who's the other person? I'm only taking 2 questions. All right, so I'll take Teresa. So whoever wants to do a reading at the end, I'm doing this in the end. All right, so first question, how are they feeling about you? So in these love reads, I always invite my cross watchers. Hi, cross watchers. The entertainment. Let's pray, y'all. That's not dark, hello. Good news. Hi, Vicente Day from Tampa. All right, B Rabbit, can you just put Teresa on the list and whoever is on it? I'm only taking 2, maybe 3, it depends. So if B Rabbit, can you just make that list for me? 3. Teresa's one of them, so 2 more, and that's it. All right. Let's get started. So, how are they feeling about you? Well, somebody, oh gosh, Gemmies, you know how I don't like to give good news or bad news. I just like to give neutral news. I have the Tower and the 9 of Swords here. What the hell? So somebody here may be Aries, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. If that means anything to you, it doesn't have to be. What happened here, Gemmies? How are they feeling about you? You know, this person goes, this is what, okay. So this person goes back and forth on their feelings about you. Okay. With the Tower and the Nine of Swords. It's like a back and forth energy. You know, you ever seen somebody like, you ever seen those pictures or in the movies or shows where the person takes like a flower and each petal is like, do they love me? They love me not. Love me not. Like this is this person's like, Jemmy, is this you? What do I feel like this is you? Oh my God. Like they don't. Like one day they're like, yeah, you know, my Geminis, I want them. And the next day they're off to something else. They'll like up like other people's homes. So they have other people, Geminis, that they go see. I'm going to say more than one. If it's one, it's one. If it's more than one, it's more than one. But they think about you with the Nine of Swords here. This is the thing. Like it's like a back and forth energy, whatever. You know, this person feels like you betrayed them with the Ten of Swords. I don't know how. I feel like with words, maybe something you said, Geminis, to this person with the Ten of Swords that made them feel a little less. You made them feel belittled. You belittled this person. I'm trying not to laugh. But the thing is that Geminis, you're very outspoken, whatever, you know? And some people can't handle that, right? So this person is one of them, you know? They may be a little too sensitive to other people's, you know, I don't know, the way I don't know how you came at them, what you said, Geminis, to this person. It is what it is. It doesn't matter what you said or how you approached it or whatever the case may be. There's a sensitive part to this person. This person looks up to you. So I guess whatever came out of your mouth, it's almost like they feel belittled. So that's the feeling that I'm getting. Like they felt by whatever you said, that's like you make them feel small. Does that make sense? Like you make them feel small. I feel like you've done this on more than one occasion with the Page of Swords here. Trying to hold my composure because I'm like this, so I know. I spit fire out my mouth, not to belittle people, not to make them feel bad, but because I'm telling you the truth. This is how I feel. This is what you're doing. And people don't want to hear that. This is this person. They don't want to hear that. So you belittled them. You made them feel small. Does that make sense? This person has been trying to get in contact with you, but not in a traditional sense of getting in contact with you, more like telepathically. Or when they lay down at nighttime, they think about you, so that you may feel them energetically with the Eight of Pentacles and the Death card here. The Eight of Pentacles was in the reverse. So, you know, Geminis, a lot of you are not with this person. For some of you, you could maybe have a small separation. For a small group of you, like I almost feel for like a handful of you, you've never been with this person intimately whatsoever, but they have feelings for you. And you're like, but I don't feel the same way. So you take it as it resonates. So either this is an ex that thinks about you, you know, here and there, because they have like this little, like, you know, fight or flight relationship here with the Nine of Swords, meaning they want to go to you. And then sometimes they want to retreat. So I got the 9 and the 10 of Swords here back to back. So with the 9 and the 10 of Swords, this is like a fight or flight with this person. They want to come to you and approach you. and sometimes they get scared and they're like, no, I'm not going to do that. This person wants to, like, this person has literally sat down and expressed themselves without you even knowing. With the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, they might have written, like started written a text message for you or picked up the phone to call you and it never happened. They might have like legit wrote letters and notes to themselves about you or just, to you. They may listen to music that reminds them of you. But, a lot of you, you're not with this person. Some of you may be a Scorpio with the Death card here. The audio keeps going in and out. Can you guys, it's buffering. I don't know why Mercury retrograde has been kicking my ASS the last couple of days or so. Am I still buffering? All right, I'll recap really quick and then I'll go on to the next question. But the last card here was the Seven of Cups here. So this person has like options, and I already said that, right? Like they have other people's homes they go to, little huts. Like these people, the people they're with, they're with them because they're there for a good time. Do you know what I mean? And so with the Seven of Cups here, like this is they're being entertained by other people. So how does this person feel about you? They want to go towards you, they want to approach you, but then they retract. I'm sensing for a lot of you, you don't even know how that this person is like this because they don't talk. With the Eight of Pentacles, they're not talking or expressing their feelings. They may listen to you. They may listen to love songs or something like that, or they may play a love song for you, or and then with the Ten of Swords here, they felt very belittled by you. You made them feel small. There's something that you said to them, Geminis, vice versa, if it's vice versa, that made them feel very small because this person really looks up to you. This person does look up to you. Oh, it's okay, be very okay. Oh, I see. All right. So that resonates with you. So this person, for you, B Rabbit, this person types and then deletes the message. Infinite. Oh my God, I don't want to hurt them, especially them. Us Geminis, when we get mad, it turns to fire. All right. So the second question is, what's blocking them from a union or a commitment? What's blocking them from a union or a commitment? All right. Work. And their emotions is blocking them from a union or a commitment. So some of them with the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands, this could be you, Geminis. This could be them. This could be both of you. You may be preoccupied with your job, career. Even if you're not working, you're preoccupied at home. You're busy. You're busy with your life. But the emotional part of here is my Nine of Wands. My Nine of Wands came out in a reverse. So their emotions are, this is very strong because this is the second time I'm feeling this. Their emotions are very out of sorts. There's something going on in their mind. Geminis. This person wears a mask. This person likes to wear a mask, or they feel like they need to wear a mask in front of people, especially around you with the Nine of Wands, because they don't want you they don't want you to think of them as weak. Okay, you already said something to them that made them feel small, and that scares them. So that's blocking them from a union or a commitment, Geminis. Um, Maybe it's for some of you, it's your behavior, like straight out your behavior, your attitude. And there's nothing wrong with that. You be yourself. But it's like too strong. It's like I'm sensing, Geminis, that you're too strong for this person as far as your character. Your character is too strong for this person. Vice versa, if it's vice versa. See, my Queen of Cups here is in the reverse. And then I have my Knight of Wands here. So this is them in the reverse. This is them with their emotions just being like out of sorts, like wearing a mask, having to hide who they are in front of you and in front of people. And this is you. So this is them and this is you. Like you're like the phoenix here. Like this is like, for me, a picture of the phoenix, an energy that was burned in the ashes and rised brand new. I don't know if anybody, have you ever watched Game of Thrones? Remember when Daenerys goes into the fire, her husband dies, and she goes into the fire with her 3 dragon eggs, and they all get cremated in that fire, but she doesn't, because she got dragon blood. She has dragon. She's part of the dragon family. Nobody knew that she was the one that her father said, "Oh, it's all going to burn down." Her father had no idea that that he was talking about his own daughter. I'm sorry, I'm being a spoiler alert, but this is this energy. This is what this energy reminds me of you. That woman stepped out of the fire with a new attitude, okay, and her gifts out in the open. Like they were like, "Oh my God, she survived the fire." And not only did she survive the fire, 3 dragons came out of that fire. 3 baby dragons came out of that fire. And these dragon eggs were stone. They were not real. They were real eggs, but they were stone eggs. They were eggs that were collected many years ago, and they put it in they I don't know what they put over it to make it into a stone so that it can last. Kind of like what a hunter does when they have like these trophies, these heads, these animal heads on top. I don't know what they do to them that they make them look like they're still alive, but they're not. The dragon eggs also came out of that fire, but they were babies. They were hatched inside that fire. This is what this energy reminds me of. You are very strong. You have a very strong character. This person does not. So I don't know what you think of this person or how you may feel about this person. This person does put a face to think that they're strong. They're not. This person may, despite what they've been through in life, because I do sense with the 9 of Wands in the reverse that they might have gone through their share of problems and they survived it themselves, but they're still not as strong as you. So this is also one other energy that's blocking them from a union or a commitment. Hi, G. Giovanni. You tell, because I call myself her, you call yourself Daenerys. Yeah, spoiler alert. Sorry, guys. You never watched Game of Thrones, Gabriella? Yeah, it's a kind of rated R show. Yeah, it sounds like a beta male, right? That's a beta male for you, Valerie. All right. Yeah, so this person, look at this. I have 4 swords, and then I have wars and battles here. This is this person's energy. This person goes through some type of battle within themselves. They're their biggest downfall. They are their biggest downfall. No one else. Mind you, we all have, challenges and obstacles we go through in life, right? Some of us, need healing, and we heal in our own way. Um, but this person has made decisions, like wrong decisions in their life, and they know that. They know that, but I don't know. Some of them may continuously make wrong decisions, um, or even worse, they go through. They may, I wanted to say this earlier, but they're going through some type of depression with war and battles here. They are, with the 4 swords and the war and battles. This is a person that's going through some type of depression. I don't know to what extent. And then to finish it off, I have karmic relationship here. What's blocking them from a union or a commitment? They're cheating. They were cheating. They didn't treat you right. So all these energy, I said a few things here. You could rewind it if you need to rewind it, because it wasn't one answer for this question. There was a few situations that happened here. All right, let's go to the love letter. If they could write a love letter, what would it say? Let's find out. All right, so in these love letters, I like to make them in love letter formats. So just bear with me while I read the energy, okay? B Rabbit, I think I was mean to him. Sometimes I don't know, maybe I'm the one that's used Scorpio for sex. Sometimes I'm questioning how innocent I was in the connection. Uh, okay. He just lost his mom a year ago. Wow. That would make someone a little depressed. All right. Okay. So what's block? I'm sorry. So, if they could write a love letter, what would it say? Let's find out. All right, ready? All right, to whom it may concern. Sometimes I picture you naked. I think of you as a trophy partner, elegant, attractive. I picture you in my bed. I picture you taking my problems away. I think that you're an amazing person. You know how to take care of yourself and others. I also think that you have suitors that are more than welcome to be in your company. I know that you could find somebody that's accomplished, that's compassionate, that's grounded. I know that you're also expressive, protective. I sometimes feel lonely without you. You are my missing puzzle. You are my missing puzzle piece. You are that long railroad without no train. You are my baby. To me, you're pure. You're soft. But you also know how to stand your ground. And I love that about you. Sometimes I think you're the devil. And I know that you and I have our fights. I feel that I'm always right. But your powers are stronger than me. The one thing that's different between you and I is that you're more outgoing than I am. You're brilliant, you're talented, you're independent, and you're fiery. Again, all those things I love about you because you're a go-getter and you don't wait for no one. What an opportunity I missed. I guess it wasn't meant to be. And I think about that constantly. My heart bleeds for you. It bothers me. I tried to manifest you. I tried to write to you. I tried to make myself a better person for you so that you and I could have a family and people could congratulate me for stepping up as a person. I hope that maybe one day you and I can get back together. I am looking forward to it. I think about you, even when I'm not talking to you. You're the best thing I ever had, and I lost someone special. The end. Hi, Ninja. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Ninja, for the super chat. You're going to take a break from tarot a bit. It's time. It's too easy to think readings are for you, and clearly aren't. Leonore, thank you. I'm grabbing a red cap. Yeah, Ninja, I'm happy to hear you say that. Sorry, Geminis. Because I'll tell you the truth. When you stay in the, if tarot is going to make you stay in that energy that you and I were talking about earlier, then you need to take a break from it. Absolutely, you should. Because that's going to draw you back in. And tarot is the occult. This is mysterious stuff. Okay, some people call it the devil's work for a reason. Tarot is not for everyone. And people that listen to it will get caught in this situation, especially if they're weak, because this is demonic work. And when I say demonic work, I don't mean it in a good way and I don't mean it in a bad way. You just have to learn how to control yourself and apply yourself, your life, your feelings to the reading that resonates with you the most. If it does not resonate with you, then do not listen to it. Do not take it personal. And most people will take it personal and they will sit there and binge on tarot readings because they're weak, because they're hurt, because they want to know what's going on in the other person's life. And that energy will bring you down because that's what this is. This is the occult. This is truly the devil's work. This is demonic. And so if you're weak, it will take you there. If you're not weak, then it's entertaining. Do you understand how that works? It preys on the weak. This is one of the things that will prey on the weak, especially if you binge watch. Okay. It can get addictive, yeah. Because some people will make tarot like it's their life, like it's the only thing that pertains to their life. And I'm not picking on you, Ninja. I see this happening to a lot, to a lot of people, a lot of people, a lot of people. And it's entertainment. And you take the messages that resonate with you and then leave the rest, and that's it. This will bring you down. It's meant to bring you down, and it's also meant to uplift you. Depending on the reader, it's also meant to uplift you. So again, it's not dark, it's not white, it's a very neutral demonic energy. And it's hard for me to explain that because I'm saying the word demonic, but demonic is an archon. It's power. All right. Sorry about that. Ninja. Ninja's one of my followers and supporters, and I love her very much. All right. So last question. Are they in another relationship? So Geminis, I'm going to ask you, let me ask you, because I want to ask you, because Geminis, you're very interactive. Should I ask, are they in another relationship? Or, I mean, I don't want to ask how would they feel if you and them were together. It's obvious that they feel a lot for you. It's very obvious that they feel a lot for you. So I don't know, folks, do you have like anything that are they in another relationship, or what do you think? Anything that has to do with this reading? Like, what do you think? What should I ask? Should I ask, are they in another relationship, or another question? And if so, what's the question? This is one of the things that I'm going to do on my Patreon page too. I'm going to give my members voting power to bonus questions, bonus love reads. Gabriella, what would make them let go? Najee, will they prepare themselves to be with will they prepare themselves to be with me sometime this year? Okay, so a reconciliation. All right, I like that question. We could go with reconciliation. What's the purpose of this connection? Hi, Heidi. Okay. All right, reconciliation it is. All right, so it's funny because they think they want a reconciliation. I got unrequited love here. They they do want it. But let's see what's truly going to happen. All right, let's see what's hi, Heidi. What about, okay. All right, so reconciliation. Will there be a reconciliation? Will there be a reconciliation? This person doesn't know what they want. I said that. Didn't I say that in the very beginning? It's like they have 1 foot out, 1 foot in. Remember? So I have 7 of Swords and Knight of Swords here. So, this has nothing, you ever heard of the term, it's not you, it's me? This is this energy. It's not you, Gemini, it's them. It's not you, it's me. So yes, but I can't. This energy, it's probably one of the reasons why you told them off. With the Knight of Swords and the 7 of Swords here, they think about you. They just won't make a move, like a true legit move on you. that's genuine, number one. Number two, a move that would say, you and I have had our differences in the past. What do you say about, starting all over? Because I know my behavior in the past wasn't that great with the Knight of Swords and the Seven of Swords here. I know that my behavior wasn't that great in the past, but what do you think? What is it that I could change about myself, so that I can make the relationship work, vice versa? Do you know what I mean? That would not come out of their mouth because they don't know what they want. Um so will there be a reconciliation? This is interesting because I got the World card here and Judgment back to back, but the World card was in the reverse. Um, this person doesn't know what they want. I don't know what to tell you, Geminis. Like I want to say yes and then no, yes and then no. Like what the hell is that? It's yes or no, not yes and no. Listen, Geminis, your life purpose is not this person. Okay? This is not your person. Let's move on. This is not your person. I'm so sorry. Then I have Four of Cups. This person, this is the thing, Geminis, because I feel really bad for this person. Because I said that this person's emotions is out of sort. They want to do good. They want to get back with you. And then it's like something in their emotions, in their thoughts. It's like they say to them, they you know what it is? They sabotage it before it begins. Before it even begins, before it can even flourish, they will sabotage it, or they will sabotage it before you even know before they even open their mouth, they already sabotaged it. That's this energy. I don't know why. It's like a greater force, especially with the Judgment card here. It's like a greater force. Gemini's is saying, no, not this person, Gemini. Just move on. This person will get distracted by life. And even better yet, God has a better gift for you. Whatever source you go by, don't matter. There's something better waiting for you with the Four Cups. There's something better waiting for you. That's the good news out of this whole reading. All right. Thank you, B Rabbit. Okay. Thank you so much for that list. All right. That was your reading, my loves, my lovely Geminis. If you need a private reading, my email is in the description box. All that information is in the description box. All right, B Rabbit. So you're first. I'm taking your question first. All right, B Rabbit, what's your question? Um, The entertainment, maybe we'll come back together. Yeah, there's the so what the energy that I'm picking up from this reading is that there is no yes and no answer, the entertainment. I really think it depends on this person. You know this person more than I do. If this person is not emotionally strong, specifically emotionally strong, specifically. If they are not emotionally strong, if you're stronger than they are emotionally, and you're more put together than they are emotionally, it will not work out. That's this reading. If you feel like this person can handle themselves with you, and they're heading in the same direction that you want to, you're heading to a future. You have a future. This person is stuck. It's like they're stuck in limbo. Emotionally, they're stuck in limbo. Do you see how that works? So I can't, I'm not saying yes or no. I'm just saying sabotage. This is what I should name this, sabotage. This reading. It's just sabotage all around the board. Heidi, I didn't come here to promote my channel, but I felt like this group of people is the kind of tribe I like to attract, the kind of community. Heidi, what's your channel? You could promote your channel here. I don't care. But what is your channel? I can't do that in and out all over the place energy. Oh, B Rabbit, I'm sorry. I'm just looking at your question now. I can't do that in and out all over the place energy. Yeah, that's what that is. All right, Heidi. So Heidi Marie has a channel, a tarot channel, Creative Life Tarot. I love that. I love that. Creative Life Tarot. I'll subscribe. I'll subscribe to you now, Heidi. All right, so Creative Life Tarot. If I don't do it now, I will forget. I don't see you. Why don't I see you? Creative Life. I don't see you. Maybe if you subscribe to me, I'll see you. Or send me the link on my email. If you send me the link on my email, Heidi, it'll be a lot easier because Mercury retrograde is kicking my ass. I'm over it. I'm just over it with electronics. Send me the link, Heidi. Oh, your brand is Creative Life Tarot. Okay, got it. All right, just send me the link on the email. All right, so Heidi Marie. All right, so general tarot card read for B Rabbit. All right, general read. Okay, so I have Prince of Swords is Knight of Swords, Knight of Swords, and Nine of Swords. Okay, so Prince of Sword is basically the same thing as Knight of Swords, B Rabbit, and then I have Nine of Swords here. So very heavy air placement, if that means anything to you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I at the bottom of the deck I have the Justice card, so Libra. There's somebody here who's married or is in a very heavy committed relationship. And this person is very driven to get to you. Like, see this thoroughbred? Like, you see how he's like rushing towards the seal, like about to bombard you. So get ready for this energy because it's very strong. You know, I feel like with the Nine of Swords, you may, you know, have sleepless nights, or you worry, or maybe have even anxiety about this situation here, B Rabbit. But you know, truth be told, it's the message is stop worrying. All right, well, let's see why they want you to stop worrying. All right, I got ships and love life. There's something about the water. You guys have like a connection with the water. This person is going to ask, interestingly enough, this person, I'm hearing that they want to take you on a cruise. Is that even allowed? Are cruise ships even allowed? Are they open? I don't think so, right? With this pandemic. Whatever. What do I know? This person wants to take you out on a vacation. If it's not a cruise, it doesn't have to be a cruise, B Rabbit. It could just be like a small mini vacation. I feel like this person wants to profess their love to you. Yeah, it's not a joke. So I guess the rest is up to you. So that's your free will. This is what you call free will, B Rabbit. This is free will right here. It's your decision. It's your choice. All right, honey. All right, so that's what's coming. So B Rabbit, just to be clear, when I asked the question, I asked a general read for the next 2 weeks. That was the timeline. Timeline. I can't believe how the pulse shadow is like messing me up. The timeline for this miniature reading that I gave you, 2 weeks. I asked for 2 weeks for the next 2 weeks. Okay. All right, who's next? Infinite? Infinite, you still here? What's your question, Infinite? Bye. Teresa, you have to go. Okay, so Teresa, oh, I see what's going on. So Teresa, instead of thank you, B Rabbit, for the super chat. Oh, I seriously love your emojis. Thank you so much for the super chat, B Rabbit. So Gabriella, instead of Teresa, am I seeing that correctly? I saw that Teresa had to leave. So instead of Teresa, it's Gabriella instead. Am I correct? Heidi, oh my God, thank you for your support. Be sure to change the quality to 720. YTB be trying me with the low quality. I'm being on auto. Yeah, I do have it on 720. I do. I'm not a tech person at all, but that's one thing that I was like, I'll just leave it on this quality. um all right. So Infinite, where's your question, Infinite? Are you still here, Infinite? I feel like I saw you. Oh yeah, I did see you. All right. Is the person I'm connecting to save from the ex because the ex knows who this person is? Is the person I'm connecting with to save from the ex because the ex knows who this? So okay, so from the Sagittarius read, you're asking me. Um, oh, okay, safe. All right, got it. Safe, not save. You know how we type and it just comes out the wrong way? All right, safe. Is your person safe from the ex? Got it. um okay. Thank you, Heidi. All right. All right, so is your person safe from your ex, right? So before I started shuffling the cards, Infinite, I heard yes, but I didn't want to say it. I just wanted to see what came out. So what came out was the Three of Wands and the Knight of Wands. So this is jealousy. So Infinite, you have a connection with your ex that's very strong. You guys share time zones together. Meaning, you know how I'm talking to you right now? Right now, we're in a time zone. This is a time zone period, right? We're talking because I'm live. You guys are watching me live. So, right now, we're in a time zone. Your ex is connected to you. I'm going to go a little deep with you, Infinite, but you already know how I am. Your ex is connected to you in another parallel universe. Not so much, like I could say soulmate energy because that's pretty much kind of the same thing, but it's not even, I can't even say it's your soulmate. I could say it's your soulmate. I could say this is someone that you knew in a past life, but it's deeper than that with you. This person connects with you subconsciously. So when I mean time zone, I don't mean how you and I are communicating right now. I just mean when you close your eyes and you go to sleep, there's another world. There's another, it's a multiverse. They call it multiverse, but whatever. Parallel world, multiverse. You guys are connecting together in that parallel world. This person, your ex, you can't get rid of this person because they're so you have a whole life with this person in this other universe. In this universe that I'm talking about, not this one where I'm talking to you, the other one. In that universe, I even can. In that universe, you're trying to save your soulmate. So you have this really deep connection. Do you have dreams about this person in your? Can you tell me if you have dreams about your ex, Infinite? Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna leave the energy alone, and then I'm gonna move on. Um, in this universe, Infinite, both of you are very connected. Okay, it's not a joke. You're trying to save this person's life. I don't know what's going on in this universe. It's like you need to save this person in this life. Not this one, the other one, the other verse. Why is that? Why did it bring me there? Why did it bring me there? Yeah, this is like a sense of urgency. All right, I don't listen. I'm so sorry, Infinite. This is crazy, but I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna just leave it the way it is. It's jealousy. So your person, your ex is just very. It's going to be just very jealous. Of course, they're gonna throw the sideway eye to this person that you're with. Whisper underneath their breath about your person. Maybe not tell you. You dream more with your new person. So maybe it's your new person. There's a strong connection, Infinite. Then it's your new person that I'm picking up, because if you only had one dream about your ex, that's not the person I'm talking about. Because you're what you're doing is you're communicating and you're interacting with your person in two universes. So it's your current person. Your current person needs saving in another universe. And then here you are in this universe. All right, whatever. You're not even asking that type of question. Anyway, with the Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, I have This person, your ex, because that's your question, is your ex going to get involved? No, your connection with your person, your one, the one here that you're asking about, not your ex. You two have a very strong connection in two universes. It's very strong. I don't know what's good. There is some drama happening in the other universe. And this is the picture. As far as your ex getting in the way with the Six of Pentacles, Infinite, it's just jealousy. They can't do nothing about it except give you that eye. You see how that person's eye is just like this, like. So whatever, most exes get jealous, when their person moves on. All right, so that was that. All right, Gabriella, are you still here? I'll take Gabriella and then I'm leaving. I'll see you guys on I don't know if I'm going to do another video. I don't think so. I will. Obviously, I'll do live on Sundays. So if you have any questions, I'll see you guys live on Sundays. Okay, Gabby, what's your question? Oh, so you're protective of your new one. Infinite, let me tell you, I could say so much with those two cards, and I can't. It's a movie. So you are protective of your new person because you're protective of your new person in this other universe. There is some drama going on over there. So you dream about your new person a lot. Pay attention to those dreams because that's your other life. You have to tell me about it. I am so curious about this situation. Not now. We'll discuss it another day. It's your situation with your new person is crazy. I never thought I would talk about that during a tarot read. Anyway, thank you, B Rabbit. Gabby, did you ask me a question? I can't see your question for whatever reason. Period lives on Sundays. It's a little has been. Oh yeah, it's a family reunion. Yes, Gabby thinks live on Sundays a family reunion. It is a little bit of a family reunion. I do like live on Sundays with you guys. Okay, thank you. Okay, good to know, Infinite, because that was crazy. That situation's insane. But I don't know. It has nothing to do with this life. So you're okay in this universe with your person. In the other universe, yeah, it's like a miniature series. I don't want to. It's bad enough that I even opened my mouth about it. All right, Gabby, I'm sorry. Did you send me your question? My word, where am I? Sorry. All right. Any advice from Spirit when doing readings for others? Okay. All right. All right. I got your question, Gabriella. I finally saw it. All right. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to use the Akashic Tarot for you, Gabriella. Oh my God. I'm so blown away by that still. Oh my gosh, I can't with that energy. All right. So, any advice? All right. Any advice? All right. So I have the Akashic Library and Wishes Fulfilled. They were both in the reverse. At the bottom of the deck, I have King of Scrolls. This was in the upright. So any advice? You know, the only advice I'm hearing for you is you need to do a little bit more research on what you're doing. Because me personally, as a tarot card reader, Gabriella, you know, I mean, I do have a lot of Sagittarius in my chart, but you have Gemini in your chart. So it's not really much of a difference. You know, both of those signs um, represents school and learning and intelligence and knowing a little bit about knowing a little of everything, putting your mind into a little bit of everything. And so researching will do you well as a tarot card reader if that's what you're asking for. If that's what you're asking me. If you're asking me how do I improve my abilities as a tarot card reader, you need to do more research when it comes to this genre of the occult. You need to do more research when it comes to I don't know what it is that you need to research. You know this more than I do, but there's so much you can learn from this situation because this is what you call the metaphysics. This is spirituality on the next level. So I guess the more you learn about, maybe you could start by uh because I don't know what avenue you want to start with, and there's so much to grasp when it comes to this situation. So if you want to just take it to like, if for I'm giving you an example, if you just want to develop your gifts as a tarot card reader, because your intuition is there. So you have no, it's not your intuition. It's learning more about the craft, because this is what this is, right? Learning about the craft. So it's a little like this was in the reverse. So wishes fulfilled, like when I look at it, you know, in the reverse, coming out in the reverse, it's just it's empty, you know. In the upright you see like baskets, bread, wine, cheese. In the reverse, and you know, the image in my head is like it needs to be fulfilled. So your knowledge of the occult, your knowledge of the craft needs to be fulfilled. With the King of Scrolls being here, you have the power to do it. You could do it. I know that you're in school and you have a life. And so this has to be like something you do as a hobby, and it's going to take time. It's going to take time, but if you want to master it, and even as a nobody really master it, because there's always so much more to learn when it comes to this craft. This is just a part of a big tree. This is just a branch of a huge tree. So there is always so much more to learn. This is astrology. This is I don't know. I If I sit here and tell you names, I'll drive myself crazy. I can't even. It's hard for me to even talk because I can't. Mercury retrograde, it's post shadows like crazy. Um. So does that make sense, Gabriella? Dang, I feel dumb right now. My perfectionist skill coming mad through. Like I want to have everting now. Everything at the same time. Yeah, it doesn't come. It doesn't. Yeah. It doesn't, that's not the way it works at all. To become a master at it, you're in your 60s and 70s. There's a reason why the elderly are very respected in some cultures because they have mastered. And even then, they're still learning at that age in their 60s and in their 70s. You can't be a perfectionist or you can't be skilled at this type of craft in your 20s, in your 30s, your 40s, and your 50s. No, rabbis, these rabbis, and I'm talking about the Kabbalah because the Kabbalah has a lot to do with this too. Um, which is the tree of life, the tree of knowledge. They talk about all this. Even Islam, Hindu religion, paganism, like all these religions. This they know that this is not something that's mastered in 10 years. It's not mastered in 20 years. It's mastered in a lifetime. And that's why you see a lot of old sage, like no, a sage is an old person, um and like I feel like this is you. Like you're young, and you're trying to master it, and that's fine, but don't get discouraged. It's just that it's not an overnight thing at all whatsoever. It's only when you get in your 60s and 70s is that then you become this this respected person that everyone goes to because you've mastered life. You've mastered 70 years of life. That's this energy. And I know that sounds discouraging for someone your age, but it's the truth. People, this type of information and the spirits will come to you when you're ready. You ever heard of this the saying, the student, oh my god, the student will learn when they're ready, or the student will appear. No, sorry. The teacher will appear when the student is ready. The teacher will appear when the student is ready. That's this energy. That's the same thing with the spirits, with the spirit guides, with your ancestors, with the archons and angels. They will appear to you when you're ready. But again, Gabriella, you have an amazing gift, so it's there. You're there. It doesn't hurt to tune it up once in a while at all. Jim, you feel like your Pisces moon with your Cancer, and my Gemini is caught it. Pisces moon is fighting with Cancer and my Gemini in the middle. Well, yeah, Cancer and Gemini is not as evolved as a Pisces energy. So I could see that happening for you, Wake Up, especially in that placement, in the moon placement. I could totally see what you're going through. All right. I gotta go. Gemmies. I love y'all. I'll see you guys on live on Sundays. All right. Bye. Thank you again for the super chat, Ninja and B Rabbit. If I miss anybody, bye. I'm not going to do the Mr. Rogers thing today. Bye, Infinite.